Friends, let me preface this video by saying that it is overall about overwhelm, not meant to point towards any thing in particular, any group, any channel. It is about overwhelm and how we're seeing it manifest, how I'm definitely perceiving it, perhaps you are too, and how it will just take the F over if we do not call it for what it is and take hold of it and take the steps to stop this. I made this video because shame be on me if I don't say the things and then other preventable things happen. It's about accountability. Perhaps you'll take something from it. Perhaps you appreciate it. Thank you. So, topic that we need to talk about is something that somewhere in my mind I've wondered, are we going to start seeing a trend again, a resurgence? And that is unexpected death. And I can't say that it's a pattern or a major trend that's happening, but in the past week, 2 such deaths among semi-public figures, admittedly myself, either a young Gen Xer or the oldest millennial. You had celebrities and then regular people, influencers and creators who are somewhere in that middle space weren't a thing. And yet I learned about 2 deaths of individuals that I hadn't heard about before their deaths in this past week. That's Daniel Naroditsky, international fame as a chess player, instructor, and Se-hee. I ask you forgiveness if those names aren't pronounced exactly as they are. And that's, I believe it's Danya Naroditsky. What concerns me is that all of the information that we have access to, all of us with social media, and all of the pressures that are there, and then access to fake information as well, without a support system or a pathway, any kind of instruction as to how you deal with and cope with all of what is coming at you like a flood. That I don't believe that's a brand of psychology, psychiatry. I'm sure it's upcoming, but how do you help people cope with the world of social media? And I can't say that's what happened to them, but can you say that it's not? It is concerning. It is concerning. This woman in the past year, she wrote about her suicidal ideations. I have yet to read her book. This young man never mentions such a thing, but he did take a break from his social media channel and then come back and essentially what would seem like give a cloaked farewell message. Oh, I'm fine, it's great, it's the best thing ever. That is a classic step, a classic mark of the path of someone who is about to take their own life. And I can't say that either of them did this. We'll find out. What I can say is that whatever is or has happened to these young people, because we are all interconnected, not just connected, interconnected, you know that this is my message. I'll say it until that record breaks. Well, that means it's happening to all of us. And so how are all of us managing and dealing with it? I don't know. I don't know. What I can say is that I hope all of you are simply looking at each other and seeing each other. We know the pressures that are there. It's the end of 2025. We know what's there. The long-term impacts of social media, we don't know yet. We don't have the long-term data to support what it really is doing. But it is affecting beautiful people who have so much to offer to their communities, to their global village. It's happening to all of us. It's manifesting within us differently. So as you see each other, as if it's my business, but I'm making it my business, please be so very open and transparent with what is weighing on you. If you're anything like me, you don't want anyone in your business. You don't want anyone in your stuff. You don't want anyone to ask you about what's happening after you say, I'm having a moment. You want to drop it and have it left. You don't want anyone to ask you about it again. And so that's touchy. It's not easy to reach out to people all the time. Doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Anyone that right now says that they've never had a thought about not seeing their future in this world and being blissfully happy forever and ever, I simply question. They exist. But I think that there are more of us than not who have these troubling thoughts. Some of us are just blessed with inherent coping mechanisms, solid ones, and that is divine. The rest of us need to be helping each other. This is a time, it is a time like no other. Please just be with and be there, supporting, uplifting, energizing, believing, truly hearing each other.